I am born in an Italian-speaking part of Switzerland, Ticino, Locarno, and I grew up in Switzerland. I began to make film, that work as camera assistant there, and then when I was 30, I moved to Paris because it was the big nation of film in Europe. And I started at the beginning to work as director of photography.
What was your first job as a cinematographer?
It was a Swiss film named Matlose, Swiss-Italian film named Matlose, with Omer Antonuti, the same, a big actor, a big Italian actor.
And so I understand you worked with Luc Besson. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, I was at the beginning in France. I was a cameraman, and one day on a film was a little trainee named Luc Besson, and they was very curious, think just about film. Or they stopped to go to the school by 14. Because they think I lost my time in the school, I need to work in a film. And they made trainee, and that evening they wrote a script, they think about directing film like this. And 1 year later they called to me to make his first, no, it was not his first, they made one short film. And well, I was 35, he was 18 maybe. And we made 6 or 7 years we worked together.
What were the films that you did together?
We made Le Dernier Combat, The Last Battle, Subway, and Big Blue. And at the beginning it was a short film, one music video, and some documentary, some different film like this. It was we get a little bit of relationship like a big brother. They need to know about the film, and it was a little bit like this.
And how did you come to meet Francesco? Do you remember?
Francesco phoned me once because I don't remember. Yes, I think they saw the Big Blue. Oh, yes, it was after the Big Blue. They saw the Big Blue. I was impressed of this light. And they phoned to me. I meet him the first time in Tours. They are showing his film in Tours. I was walking 100 kilometers far away from there. I was coming at night for the shooting of his film. And I was that much tired, then I sleep. After 5 minutes I sleep.
So you didn't see the whole film?
I didn't know. I see 10 years later, 2 months ago in Los Angeles on a DVD.
So how did you get involved with BADLAND?
Francesco Francesco sent me one script 10 years ago, I think, something like this, and but they filmed, they never we never made this film. I have and 2 years ago they phoned me again and told me, I have a new script, can you come? And I said, okay, no problem, I will come. It's I am free between the end of August until the 6th of December. I said, no problem, we will shoot on this time. And I brought my daughter, and I am coming to Calgary to shoot this. And it was very nice.
What did you think of the script when you first read it?
I like it. I like it very much. How is political important to make a film like this at this moment. I didn't imagine that it was that much. That the daughter have that much. Je pensais pas que la fille prenait aussi de l'importance. Mais c'est grâce à Grace, qui est une très très bonne comédienne, que le film est devenu très 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 important.
So when you read the script, did you feel it was too violent or not?
No, by reading, I didn't have this sensation. It was art, but true. I think, but I read it here in Europe, in my home, in my work. When I come there, and when I speak with you, when I get some information on paper, or I read some internet on paper, and so about this problem. The violence grow about this problem. I think is not too violent in comparison with the reality, the true reality today in the state about this problem.
And so when you shot the film, were those violent scenes difficult for you to shoot?
No, when I am behind the camera, I think I can. When I have decided to shoot something, need to be the best on the screen. I can be wie sagt man, outside. I can be audience and cinematographer together. I am cinematographer to make the best for the audience at this moment. Every scene is a moment of the film. They need to be put together with the scene before and the scene later, and you need to be very concerned on this scene that be the maximum. You can, and I can see it as like an audience.
And what approach do you remember taking to shooting the scenes? I mean, in terms of lighting, what decisions did you and Francesco make? Do you remember? Was there a style that you decided on, or was it just something that you found as you went along?
Well, we speak, generally I speak a lot of time with the director to understand what is his mind. We speak about light, we about picture, what he like, what not, and with the schedule of the film, you have the time or not to do something, and you made a little bit a combination of all, and I tell to Francesco I can do a light like this, and we speak about if it's exactly what he like or not. You prefer if I tell you in French?
Sure.
Non, c'est que je parle beaucoup avec le réalisateur avant de commencer à tourner, et pour comprendre tout ce dont il a envie, et après, dès que je peux, je lui montre des exemples d'images, et il me dit si ça tend un contraste, si le contraste est beau, c'est l'image qu'il aime pour le film. Et après, en regardant le plan de travail, on imagine la lumière qu'on peut faire par rapport au temps qu'on a pour la faire. Et puis j'espère toujours d'aller le plus loin possible dans son intention.
Do you remember any particular challenges, technical challenges for you in making BADLAND?
Non, I need to see the film. No, technical challenge, no. Was.
Do you remember any scenes that were more difficult than others for you?
I don't. So I don't. At the end, is you have. I have very prepared to make all the film. In my mind, 1 or 2 months before, is every scene is one case. This scene, and the solution will be like this. I figure out all the solution, and after every scene come after the other. And if a scene is more difficult, you prepare much more to can be ready on the right moment. At the end, I don't think even when the wife will kill like this, is very difficult. But at the end, like this, even think about the the studio of the trailer outside the window. No, the production, and Francesco told me we need to be, what we see outside can be expensive. Maybe we close the window, or we'll be always inside. We spare this dimension. But I didn't like at all to can see outside, and we try to find a not too expensive solution to can have a little bit light inside of the trailer, to can feel something. But it was very complicated because we have take solution, not normally studio solution, but we are going to a photo enlarger with a little bit shiny plastic, and we need to avoid this shine. And normally we don't work at all like this, but I like very much to be involved and can decide the best solution is yes, the only solution is this, and we go to make that this solution is good.
And how about when you were shooting with this older equipment? Did it affect you in any way? Because I understand you guys used an older Arriflex and.
Yeah, it's not a big problem. I think between the actor and the film, just the lenses. When the film is good, even if it's very not too much expensive, and the lens, when the lenses are good, is no problem. The camera is a little bit noisy, a little bit older. Okay. It works very well. You have a reason to can use this, because we need we use this material not because it's the best one, but it's the only one. The only one that we can afford.
And I understand this was the first time that you used recanned film. What did you think about that?
They don't in Europe don't exist recanned film. This is a reason, because in America you shoot all the TV. The soap opera and all the kind of thing on film, 3-pair film, and Europe we shoot this in video. We don't have that much stock of long or short end like this. I was a little bit astonished. Tell me, no problem, you will see Sensitrometric, the film is very nice quality, go on. And it's okay, we will see. We will see it's an adventure. It's like all this film. Your film is the Francesco's film is a big adventure. It's from beginning how the motivation of the crew, a little part of the a big part of the crew. There are people. They made this job for the first time. And but they made very well with a lot of motivation. And Francesco drive all the people, and we can go like this. It's very like I am the first one. It was I come in my experience to make a new experience, and Francesco show me how it's possible to make a very big new experience.
Did you were you surprised then when you saw the combination of the negative in the final film that it turned out okay? Was that a surprise for you?
No, I have a long experience with the lab. I was timer 40 years ago or 30 years ago. I be careful when the recon film was a little bit too old. I expose a little bit more, because and even the men who rent this told us the sensitrometric tested like this, but I don't know. It's I at the end I was thinking maybe I will have more surprise, and I didn't have that much. But the timer he worked a very well job. I like the film, and maybe for me himself they change, they arrange the different emulsion. I think.
So I understand that you, because it was a low budget film, you did more than just shoot film.
Sure.
What did you do?
I am driver. The only wagon driver. No, I don't know, but this.
You were continuity, I think.
Yes, sure. Continuity, yes, sure. I don't have the continuity girl. It's fantastic. I made always pictures, video picture of the scene just to test the light, and from time to time I need to make pictures of the setup of on the table just to kind of have a proof of the continuity. Just to yes, but I like very much a crew when the crew is that much no. Si l'équipe est tellement condensée et tout le monde est motivé, c'est la limite entre un film amateur et un film professionnel, mais chacun fait gaffe d'en faire au maximum et on peut aller très loin. Et on s'en fout si c'est un peu le hasard, il n'y a pas d'accessoiriste, il n'y a pas de script girl, mais on est conscient et on va dans ce sens-là. Et c'était un grand plaisir de faire ça aussi. Même les décorateurs, je dis, ma femme qui est décoratrice, qui est un très grand chef décoratrice, elle est venue sur le plateau et elle a vu les plateaux, les feuilles, etc. Elle a dit, oh là là, ça va être n'importe quoi. Et pourtant, ça passe très bien, je trouve, parce que ça a un sens, ça appartient à ce monde, au monde de Francesco qui est comme ça, et on le verra d'un bout à l'autre.
So, I don't understand what you said, but I'm going to go back. How did you find working with the cast? Do you remember anything from that?
No, it was very professional cast. The American people, or Jimmy, or the American girls, or even Grace, fantastic actors, even, and the other. A little bit not very not that much professional, but the cast, Francesco work with the cast give a maximum of what they can. You can't, and the camera don't give 200% because you need to record exactly the sensation, this emotion, and like this. And the four, Grace, the two girls, and Jamie I was impressed. We never made more than 2 or 3 times a shot, and it was a very nice record. Even in France, I don't know, or I know very less actors they can acting that much nice. That level.
And how did you then, when you finally saw the film, what was your first impression?
I crying. No, I like very much. I was astonished, very impressed. I was in Europe. You told me by telephone, oh, the film is 3.5 hours. It's too long. You need to cut. I'm coming there. Now it's 2:20 or something like this. And I was afraid. It is very long. We can stay in the audience crying during 2.5 hours. No, but no, it's very nice. It was a big emotion. A big emotion was. Yes, it was. I don't know. I know when we shoot what all the scene on the farm like this is very fantastic. The same farm like where Clint Eastwood are shooting Unforgiven. So it was a fantastic, a huge decoration for. And you are me. I am a cinematographer. I am very moved to push very, very far our notre envie. You know?
Your emotion?
No. when you go, if I go tomorrow morning outside of Paris to make a shot, it's the landscape very flat, very little, and like this, you make your little thing, okay, you come home. When you are in front of a huge landscape like this, you have that much emotion as cinematographer, and you need to make a fantastic picture. You are more motivated to make something interesting.